You got food in your bowl. What's up? I'm situating. Give me a damn second, boy. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. Good enough.
One recent case in Washington, D.C. would likely have gone unsolved were it not for shots fired.
Sorry. What the fuck? Where do I check the goddamn thing? Why can't I be fucking on the same time? Rain, what up? It's raining outside. It got me all wet. I was numb from my buttocks down. Back of my legs got all wet. That was nice and toasty. Ugh, what a day. That shit was nuts, man. The guy's just sitting there cleaning his pipe out. I'm like, yo, you can't be doing that here, guy. And he's like, you can call my probation officer if you need to. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Like, I don't want to call the cops on you. The security guard ended up doing it. The guy was hilarious. I knew as soon as I saw him pop out, he's like, ah. He just ran over there. Oh, he's been pissed. I was nervous when I thought he was taking his pants down, though. I was like, yeah. He started shuffling. Because it has happened, too. We've had numerous crackheads just totally get assed out naked in front of the parking lot. Thank God it's a day off. Relax. Of course, it's raining, so I can't go anywhere or do it. I don't even know if I'll get laundry done tomorrow. Oh, we had more candy. Got some watermelon. Got Swedish fish. And we finally got Coke back in stock. They sent us 5 fucking pallets of Coke. Make up for lost time, I guess. They sent us 4 pallets of water, 4 things of toilet paper, 5 things of detergents and cleansers, 4 things of food. There was a lot of shit today. Now the rain drove everybody out. They just everybody disappeared once the rain started. I don't know where they go to other than the riverbed area. I know there's like a big overpass there. That's hard. You can't just drive a car to it. So they probably chill under the overpass. You go out and pee in the bushes? What you mean? So Blue, pink, toe. Welcome aboard.
Hey.
Thursday's the new Friday.
Oh, that was funny. I didn't know if he like seen the lady and was like, "Whoa, yeah, thank you, Lord," you know. And I'm thinking, well, maybe he had a problem and couldn't pee, and that's the first time he was able to pee, and so he was like sincerely thanking the Lord, like, "Yes, thank you," you know.
Well, everywhere they go and they ask for a bathroom, everyone tells them we got the bathroom. And then they get there and we're like, nah, it's out of order.
Oh, so it could have been sincere.
Yeah, he might have sincerely, he was there a minute. I was like, he needed to pee.
Yeah, he was
But it's,
sincerely thanking the Lord, like, "Woo, yes, I
yeah,
got
'cause
that."
you ain't
Yeah.
using our bathroom. It cost 11 grand to get the fucking plumbing fixed there.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's like there ain't no customers going in those bathrooms. They can scowl and make faces all they want. Like they get little tantrum faces like it ain't nothing personal against you. I'm not letting anybody go in there.
Yeah.
Me and my teammates. And I don't even want a couple of them going in there. Scotty P.
Hey, Scotty, how are you? You got to check out this is it's like only a minute, but you have to check out his video. It says no bathroom. It's hilarious.
If I could get my body cam working, that would be the best.
Yeah, but you have to go check it out. It's just a minute long, and the ending is so funny.
Where? I have a body cam. And I don't know how to get the footage off of it because it's got like a TF card and all the shit I got's for the old school cards. I need one
Well,
of the little older things that holds the little card in the big slot. Yeah, the tweaker art was weird too. Did you see that one?
yeah, I did.
I just didn't even know what to think. I was like, are they making an animal friend or there's like a hostess ding dong with like fake fur and jelly.
Aw.
And it was there yesterday and I noticed it and I was like, oh well, if it's there tomorrow, I'll get a picture of it. And it was still there and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah. Yes, Scotty, it was so funny. But at the
Those
end,
bushes, it's not hidden either. Like he's in a 3 foot wide, like it's wide open. So anybody walking past that way would have seen him, you know?
he was so happy though at the end, he's like raising his hands like, "Woo, thank you, Lord." Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Diz's like, "Nope, can't pee here." He, he had to go so bad.
The
He was
only, the
thinking
only,
after he
uh,
got to go pee.
I should have said like, yeah, I would have let you go inside.
Yeah.
Then he'd be like, what? No, no, they told me no. Like, yeah.
You didn't say you had to go that bad.
Yeah, you were half-assing in there, man. We thought you were fucking around. You were serious. We were just playing with you. No, the only rule I'll break you for is if like someone has like a little girl or their little kid or like a
Yeah.
really like, old lady or old man. Everybody else in between,
It's them
fuck
bushes.
you. Yeah, you got bushes outside. Fucking, you're grown up. If you can't hold it by now and you ain't got a medical issue, I have no
Okay.
sympathy.
This is a little off the subject, but it's still about bushes. Okay. So before my mom moved in with me, she moved in with my brother.
Hmm.
And so we're talking 10 years ago. Okay. And he kindly lived out in the woods, but he had neighbors. And my, he, my mom did not smoke in his house. So she would go out on the patio and she would smoke. And out of nowhere, she's like, oh my God, Stacy. I'm sorry. Oh my God. I'm like, what, mama? And she's like, there's this guy that is staring at me through the bushes. And I'm like, well, are you okay? Because I was like probably 10 minutes from there. I wasn't far at all. And she's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. She's like, the bushes are moving now. So you know what he was doing. Okay. With the bushes moving. And so I drove over there, um, just to make her feel safer. And then my brother got home and she started telling my brother, she's like, there was a bushwhacker that was staring at me. And he was like, Mom, what do you mean a bushwhacker? She's like, there was someone right there in those bushes and they were staring at me. And I looked at my brother, I'm like, yeah, and they were bushwhacking. And he was like, it totally went over his head. And I'm like, Mom has literally had, a stalker in the bushes and it was a bushwhacker. And my brother's like, well, why didn't you just go inside? Mom's like, I was smoking and I don't want to be in, but that was like kind of scary. And I had to take my brother off to the side away from my mom and explain what bushwhacking was. And his eyes got real big. Oh no, oh
He's
no, oh
thinking of
no.
the pro wrestlers. Oh, oh. The New Zealand guys.
He's like, oh no, oh God, oh God. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, like he's not even, he's just all nonchalant, like, okay, he's bushwhacking, whatever. You're like, no, I don't think you get it, man. Then
Yeah.
once you tell him, then it's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill him.
My brother was not getting it.
That's my mama. Come back here.
I know. Yeah. That was what she did, but she called me. She's like, oh my God, what do I do? I'm like, Mama, just, you know, go inside. Are you okay? I mean, I don't want the bushwhacker to come up on you or anything. She said, no. She said, I'm sitting here, with she had a machete. My brother had a machete.
Oh
And
shit.
she just like would bring it out, and sit on the porch with it. I'm like, Mom, whoa. She's like, no, I'm okay. It's just, I can't believe this is happening. I'm like, well, go in. Don't let him just keep bushwhacking to
He
you.
wants to get some peckers.
Just go in and, you know, until he's done at least.
If she goes in, he can't finish. He'll be like, hey,
Where
that
you
would be the
going?
word.
Yeah, I'd be like, where you going? Come back.
Like, I just teased myself. Come back.
That was so creepy though.
And then his friends are like, what's the matter, man? I gave myself blue balls. I'm not in a good mood.
Yeah, see, I don't know what that feels like. So I've heard that expression my whole life, but I still don't know. You don't have to explain it.
It's like a menstrual cramp. It basically feels like all the cords that are tied in your stomach area where your umbilical cord would be are being pulled downward.
Oh, so it
Like it feels
hurt.
like someone, yeah, it feels like someone grabs your whole abdomen section and is just pulling it down. That's
Ah,
the that's the ball kick sensation. Like it's just being
heard that
ripped.
my whole life, but no one has ever, I've never asked anyone, what does that feel like? No.
That's the only thing I can, because it's in the same region. It's kind of like the groin muscles and all are the same. So it's the only thing I can think of that's even close comparatively. Would be like just that area contracting hard as fuck.
That sounds terrible.
But when it's blue, it's just your balls are swollen and tender, and you're like, oh.
This is for informational purposes only.
That's right. I'm not suffering. I don't have them. We're at DEF CON 2 over here.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Wonder why Stacy isn't coming in. What's her
I
deal lately?
don't know. I miss Stacy.
Wait, I'll message her. What are you doing, you slacker? Don't chew my cord, Bob.
Yeah, tell her that. Right, say rain's up here. Dear God, get up here so I can have someone fun to talk to, and then maybe she'll come. When you freeze like that, that makes me not want to talk. It's like, okay, it's time out. We're just
Now
like,
you messaging.
it's like we're taking a pause for a minute.
I do it in real life. Forget who I was talking about it. But they used
Appreciate
to
you.
try to give me tips. Like I'd be at Venice Beach and my mom would be shopping in the stores. So I'd just be standing there waiting and people would think I was imitating the statue people
Well, yeah, I've done that
because I just
before. Uh,
stand really still.
Mimicking the mannequins when I'd go to the mall when I was little. Yeah, I'd go to the inside of the store and it was so bad. He's like, Mom, she's doing it again. She's doing it again. And then mom would like just leave her, which I knew they'd come back after me. But I would just like, be in the window, like just being real still, doing poses. Yeah. Eva, what's up?
There we are. Hi, Rain.
Hey, I'm so glad you came up here. I'm boring. You're not.
No, I am definitely boring,
No, you're
dude.
not. I love I love when you're on here. You make me laugh. Everybody's like,
I
I
don't do anything, man.
think I put everyone to sleep.
It's only interesting when, guys like Colby come up and they trash all the cops. And, you
Oh
know, that's the only time when it's fun.
His comment is so haunting.
What
God.
comment?
Imagine being told people were cool and then everyone gets triggered. Y'all got issues. It's like you're the only one that got triggered, guy.
Uh, it's okay. Poor kid. He'll learn. How was your Easter, Rain? You celebrate Easter? I don't know if you guys celebrate Easter.
I actually almost died. I went
Oh,
into shock.
what?
Yeah, when my blood pressure began too low. And everybody thought I was sleeping, but I wasn't.
What happened? What happened?
Um, my blood pressure just went too low. And so I was
Have you always
laying,
had issues with your blood pressure?
yeah, I have a
Oh,
heart condition and I also have COPD and emphysema
okay,
and
okay.
upper rectal, instability. But
Yeah.
when I finally could wake up, it took 8 times for my blood pressure to read.
Wow.
Yeah, it was so low. Yeah, but everybody thought I was sleeping.
This is bad. So what are we doing now?
Praying.
Um, well, yesterday, I started feeling better, and today was a better day.
Yeah.
Um, I'm still tired, really weak and tired, but
You're alive, at least.
So they got yeah, you're alive and they got you on a whole shitload of meds, I guess.
oh yeah, I take heart medicine and stuff.
I think you
Um,
mentioned before the closest hospital is what, 45 minutes away?
it is, but and like we have like 5 minutes from my house
Yeah.
because there's no hospital in my county. Um, at the fire station, they always have paramedics there. So if you
Right.
call like 911, an ambulance will be to you within 5 minutes.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Paramedic can mean different when seconds count.
Yeah.
Belly Ring's brother died.
Do what? Belly?
Yeah. My,
Oh,
yeah, my friend Brooke, his brother,
yeah.
passed away, which is messed up.
Hey, old head. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, nobody knows what the hell's going on now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only thing that's really killing people out there nowadays is like either fentanyl or the fucking shot. So
Well,
he didn't do drugs like that, so but he did get the
Right.
shot.
yeah.
So I don't know.
I
It's
know
just
people
weird.
still want to get the damn booster.
People just got the third. He just got his third booster in February. That's when it was just released. The third booster for his age group. It was just in February or March.
Oh, wow.
Terrible.
Yeah.
There's got to be some kind of punishment for these people putting fucking
Well,
poison in
like it's in the
their
coroner's hands now. And what is the coroner gonna say? They're gonna say, "Oh, it was maybe a heart condition that you guys didn't that nobody knew about." You know.
Well, that's the kind of the rub too. They don't know because the way they put CRISPR technology into the shit, it can be taken something that was just like a latent issue in your body that might have stayed dormant and activate it, you know?
Well, I've been hearing that it's like snake venom or snake fucking anti venom or whatever.
Yeah, there's spider shit in there, there's snake shit, scorpion venom, like anything they can find that'll.
I don't know. It's just very weird for him to just drop like that.
Yeah.
Anybody, unless you're like fucking a
My
heart
age, you
condition,
know.
elderly, you shouldn't ever just drop dead.
Fucked up. It's
It's
fucked
not
up.
as big. It never was a big thing. The whole system's just fucking in turmoil, but it's getting fixed.
You know, and he doesn't even know like the first thing to do. He's like, "Where do I go for to go? Where's his body?" And I'm like, "I don't fucking know." And his
That's
family
easy when
doesn't
once
live
you fuck.
here. I don't know if he's gonna have to get the death certificate to get his body released to take it back home, to put it on a
Yeah,
plane and fucking take it back home, or
you have to
fucking.
get it cremated, or it'll be expensive to fly it back because they'll ship it.
Oh, I don't know if they're.
Like they'll charge like it's like a few grand to ship it because they have to put it in the coffin and do all the seal ups, you know, to make it medically safe, sanitary. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Like it's got to all get preserved before they ship it and all that jazz. So it's a process, I think.
I don't know if he's gonna have a thing here, and I don't know. Fucking, I don't. I wouldn't even know the first steps.
Usually called the city morgue.
Well, the
They'll
cops
know
came
where
and
the body's
the
at
cops
if
came
it's
to his
doing
house
where
and
it's
told
buried,
him.
or if it's just at the if it's still at the morgue.
Yeah, I gave him the coroner's
You doing
office
lotion?
number. He's gonna call it in the morning.
Oh, it is lotion.
Yeah. He goes to me. He goes, "Are you?" He calls me and asks me if I'm sitting down. He goes, "Are you sitting down?" I go, "What?"
Like, damn, belly ring. Can't be dropping news like that. Are you sitting down?
Stacy, come on camera. I never come on camera.
Yeah, I see you. I wasn't looking at you, but now I see you.
There you are, pretty girl.
Here I am. I always come on fucking cam.
Your boobs are a lot smaller than you let on, Rain.
What?
What?
I said your boobs are a lot smaller than Rain made me believe.
What a thing to say, Diz.
Did you see how big your tits came out?
What is that all about?
What are you doing looking at her titties right now?
Because it's just sitting over there.
That was like the Kennessy's. Like, oh, there we go.
Show her
I
again.
see. I see what you're talking about. I see.
Your tits weren't big enough,
It's like,
so
did
I had to keep
Kennessy
drawing
take
them
over
bigger.
your body?
And I had to make them round. You had to give Rain credit. She stuck up for you. Otherwise, you would end up with a square titty.
I'm like, fix her titty.
Old square titties over there. There is
I
such a
agree with
thing.
you
I know
someday.
you've seen them. Have you seen them?
I've
They're
never.
all,
I've seen.
I'll take a picture next time I run across a pair. There's like some of the Mexican old ladies, like their old Mexican bras. It looks like they have a fucking square tit on the bottom, like it's some kind of burlap sack bra apparatus. It's like what?
Yeah, you don't have to send me. Believe. Hey, Aaron. Hey,
Hey
Stacy.
Ron, it's raining
Say,
here too, Scotty. The nasty, chilly, wet. I had to change out of my pants and shorts.
Scotty too hottie.
Oh, it's still going on.
He's just a baby. He's just a kid. He's
Audie.
just,
Audie, you're so hot.
He's just a boy. He don't need to see that.
he's just a baby.
He needs fried taters.
Audie, that's the boy.
What's up, Aaron?
Is it raining there, Aaron?
Ain't it on the ring?
Not raining here.
He's older than you, LOL.
Wait, Scotty Pippen ain't older than me. Where are you going?
He's 52.
Yeah, okay.
He
He
can't
is.
be.
Yeah,
Aw,
okay.
He's got gray hair in his beard. I don't have. Well, I don't have a beard.
don't matter. That don't matter. Scotty don't look no 52. It's like,
I haven't seen his
Well, he's
face.
got to be older.
not look 32.
No.
He's got to be older than 46.
No.
Don't show off your fucking pile of money and stuff like that when you're 32.
Yeah,
Only
you
kids
do.
do that. Young kids
How,
do that.
Are
who's
you
closer?
crazy? If I had a pile of money, I'd be showing it off right now.
Who's closer,
Yeah.
Scotty?
No.
Rapper J.
It's like my godson's age, if anything. That generation. Little.
Price is right. I will guess he is 52.
I'm gonna guess he's 32. Who's closer, Scotty?
And I'm gonna guess he's 22.
All right.
Rapper J called you, Stacey.
Rapper J.
Scotty, you have to answer who's closer.
He's not gonna answer who's closer.
Come on, don't
He's
be like
shy. He's shy.
30 something.
what?
That's not older. You're younger than all of us.
How old is he? He's
You said
30?
30 something. So that
30 something.
it's automatically younger.
He's closer to 22.
I'm on this part of the curve towards 50.
I didn't go over.
So I won. What do I get?
Hmm. What would you like?
I'll just say I won.
I
I
don't know if
never.
I can do that. Oh, where's my? I have trophy. Where are all my little trophies?
Is old head up in here?
I'll find one of my little trophies and make it. I'll engrave it. I bought
Is,
Max a bunch of little miniature trophies one time, so we could have little treasures to play with.
is old
Because
head
I bought
here?
him. Yeah, he's in the chat.
Old head. Old head, get your
Go
old
ahead.
head up in here. Come on.
He
You
doesn't
gotta
love
do it
us.
like the old woman. Deuce,
He
you
doesn't
get
love
your
us.
line, good for nothing, no flush run, shooting back, black ass all up in that right now, son. If I'm coming, I'm coming.
Come on. What did Eva call you the other night? Old Scrubs. Come on, old Scrubs.
Old scraps.
Old Scrubs.
This is my dog, Scraps. He's not as active as he used to be, but he's still lovable. I know the smell's off-putting, and you can't really pet him because his fur comes out, but it's okay. He's still lovable.
Ah,
Sorry.
You all look
I
young and
ruined it. I
pretty.
ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined it. Fucking
I try
slut.
my best to look young,
I ruined it.
and I don't even use adrenochrome.
Dirty whore.
No, I need a filter. I wish they made filters for YouTube.
For what? What do you need a filter for?
Probably because I don't wear makeup. Because I don't know
I
how to
need
put
a
it
Why?
makeup. Yeah, neither do I.
on. I would like to though, but I just don't know how to put
Yeah.
it on. If they had like a filter, I would totally like
Didn't you
filter.
see the Breakfast Club? And they
Yeah.
took Homegirl, and she was naturally cute, and then they put makeup on her and put her in a muscle shirt, and it totally
Yeah.
butched her out. She looked like a tranny. Makeup is for
That's
trannies.
not how it went. That's not
Yes, it
how it
is.
went. She was the
The
girl in the
makeup, no,
trench coat.
all the makeup tutorials they've
Then
been teaching
nobody
women for the
butched
past
anybody
15
out.
years
They
or more
prettied her
are
up.
to shape a man's face into a woman's face. So
What
women
version
are
of the
doing all these
Breakfast Club
makeup
did you
tutorials.
watch?
They're even
Okay.
watching dudes do the makeup. That Jeffree Star, that's a guy. He's teaching women how to do makeup.
Breakfast
A
Club.
guy.
This was her. Stacy in my line. This was like her.
Yeah. And they prettied her up. They didn't butch her up. They fucking
This is a
put
great
her in
look.
a
We look like
dress.
presidents.
They put makeup on. Just like pulled her hair up like a little bit, you know, and
I'm
like
like a
Yeah,
white
they put it
cousin now.
up.
yeah,
They made her look pretty.
yes, yeah. So
I'm Wild
Not even
Mike.
like cousin it.
like
Wild Mike.
creepy girl now.
My arm is doing something weird.
Cool though. I liked her. She was the liar, the compulsive liar on there.
Yeah. Basket case for them.
Yeah, it was
That was a
cool.
good movie. I liked that movie.
I liked her and
Basket.
the hood dude.
Hood juice. Don't drink your juice in the hood. Ow! Why do I keep touching it?
Can't read.
Motherfucker. Aaron says, my Gorka suit is my fountain of youth. He'll be
Aw.
34 next week. Dude, if it's raining, what am I going to do? Don't feel bad, Aaron. I am not going to the mailbox in the rain. I'll let you know that now. It'll be pushed to Monday. But if it's not raining, I'll make it out there tomorrow.
Can't believe that old head not come up here and talk to me.
Who else is supposed to get stuff? Am I supposed to send you something? There's an Aaron package, that package, and then what else? Oh yeah, you wanted me to send the comic to get it, sign it, send it.
Does that make
Do what?
I was asking if it makes her sleepy.
Yes. A lot, really sleepy, really sleepy, and I sleep good.
Stacy goes into a coma, like Homer
Oh,
Simpson.
it's a glorious coma.
He's laying there.
I eat yummy food and then I go right back to bed. I eat fish and chips all day,
Oh, that's nice.
all day. I ate fish and chips.
I love those.
I never get to have fish and chips, and I live right by the harbor.
It's catfish. It's gross.
Catfish is good. Gross.
We either use haddock, halibut, or cod.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Haddock.
They don't make fish and chips out of catfish. How'd you get that?
Okay, so I'm saying the three types of fish that they use for the fish and chips up here in Canada. Number one is halibut. Everybody gets halibut fish and chips.
No,
Everybody.
where did catfish come from?
I thought I heard you say catfish.
Oh, no.
Okay. But I'm curious to know what kind of fish you guys is use. Now they're introducing tilapia and basa, but I've never heard of those fish before.
Tilapia is Vietnamese crap fish. It's like a carp. It's trash.
Garbage.
Don't eat tilapia. Don't eat swai either. Same thing. It's just a feeder fish. Scum suckers.
I don't know what basa. Have you ever heard of basa?
No. I think they use whitefish here for that stuff, like fish sticks and fish and chips. It isn't winterproof, but I got a fleece lining for that. Don't sit behind like Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. But the guy was provoking him. I seen the video. Was he wanted to. Everyone wants to get punched by Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
It's like their MO. As soon as they see Mike Tyson, they see dollar signs. They're like, I'm gonna make him fucking snap.
Nah, fuck getting money. Take a punch and survive it without getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah,
That's all you
take
need.
a punch, survive it, and then they sue. You don't think he's gonna
No,
sue?
you don't
He's
sue.
gonna
You
go
just
for
get
it.
the no, you don't need to sue him. You just get the respect of taking a punch from Mike
These
Tyson
kids
and
are
not
not
getting knocked
solid
out.
like that. They're not solid.
You could be solid for 30 seconds and take that punch. How could you not? I'd be all over it. I'd be like, look at it, man. That motherfucker
So
hit
that
me,
they
and
can
here I
sue
am.
him.
I'm wide awake. Mike Tyson didn't knock me out. I'd be hyped. I'd be like, yeah, I took Mike
Every
Tyson's
time
punch.
Mike Tyson punches somebody, he knows it's gonna cost him about 250 grand.
Then you should make it worth it. You should go ballistic on him. Barrage, uppercut.
Just like when he fucks somebody, just like if he fucks somebody, that's it. That girl's gonna take him for everything he's got. Oh, he's just dude just blows load at her. She could go steal the condom out of the washroom, do whatever.
Nope. Hot
Scandalous
sauce.
things that they do. Yeah.
Everybody
They
puts
do.
hot sauce on the condoms.
Drake invented that technique. Put hot sauce in the condom. And the girl burned her cooch and then she sued him. See? She's gonna get money. They're gonna sell it all. Of course she's gonna get some. 10 grand. 10 grand, 20 grand. For getting hot sauce on her cooch.
Nah,
And
she
she
shouldn't get
banged,
nothing.
and she
She shouldn't
banged
get
Drake.
nothing.
No, I would not do that.
You know, it was a normal day at work. These
No,
are
that was
Nah,
bottom feeders. These
that's
are
straight up
bottom feeders.
trash. Every part of her equation was trash. She deserves nothing but scorn.
I know.
They should be like, nah. That's
So
just too
Johnny Depp
nasty.
was on trial and he said that Amanda Heard, full throttle, just took a shit on his bed. Eh? That's some
Yeah.
next level crazy. How
She's
he
a
never,
woman in California.
how he
It's real.
never beat her till she was like mutilated. I don't know, because
Can't,
I would have.
can't,
She ever
as a
turns
man,
into
you
a
can't
lesbian, I
fucking look
hope that
at a
woman
woman
beats the
wrong or
shit
you're in
out of her.
trouble. See,
Oh,
you're thinking about it as a woman. A woman can do whatever she wants. A man will get fucking locked up for even being stern. Women are allowed to cry if you raise your voice. Like, you can't do none of that shit out here.
wrong. Shut up. I forget
What?
everything.
I
What's
honestly
I'm
feel
saying you I'm
sorry for
saying you
Johnny
can't get
Depp.
away with any kind of abuse or mistreatment of women. That's not wrong.
If I knew that she was fucking treating him badly at the fucking hotel just up the street like that, I would have fucking gone
You
there and
could
beat
get away
her up.
with it, but a guy never
I would
could. If
have
he
gone
even
there and
yelled
beat
back
her
at her,
up.
if he had yelled at her, it would have
He
been
could have just
domestic
fucking called me, yo, Johnny, I'll
assault.
be there in 10 minutes. Taking the streetcar there. Beat her ass. Would have beat her ass. I would have gone to jail for like maybe 3 days or whatever, but I would have beat her ass.
Just don't get pregnant if you go to jail.
Johnny Depp, fucking pay me, yo. Pay me. I would have beat her ass.
I believe you.
I'm right downtown and right there.
I could go track
That's where
down
it
Johnny
happened.
Depp
That's where
tomorrow.
she shit on the bed. She fucking wouldn't let him leave the room.
We know where the
Mental
courthouse
case,
is
the
at.
fucking girl is. Mental case. Huh? Can't
So
read.
I'll go to the courthouse. I'll approach him. How much
She
you want?
didn't date Elon Musk, did she? Okay,
I don't
Google.
know.
Did Amber Heard date Elon Musk? No, he didn't.
This is the latest from HITC. Football, gaming, movies, TV, music. If you want to skip to the next article, just say skip.
Skip.
Elon Musk and Amber Heard dating timeline as CEO mentioned in Johnny Depp trial. Elon Musk has been listed as a potential witness in Amber Heard and
Oh
Johnny
my
Depp's
god.
defamation trial. As the trial continues, let's take a look at Elon Musk and Amber Heard's relationship timeline. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's defamation trial commenced on the 11th of April 2022 in Fairfax, Virginia. As reported by The Independent, the actor alleges his
Here in
ex-wife
Fairfax?
in an opinion piece she wrote for The Washington Post in December 2018. In the piece, she labeled herself a public figure representing domestic abuse. That's all I have for now.
Okay,
You can
Google,
find links
stop.
to the
I don't know. I didn't know that he dated her.
No, you
Boo.
know?
He better not testify at the fucking trial.
Orange. I got orange. And I got new green. Aren't they geeky?
This Amber Heard is a next level crazy. She likes to do drugs. She's a partier.
Who doesn't like to do drugs?
Right. Exactly.
That's like you got to name the drug. It's past just saying drugs because now we got to differentiate. Like I was doing with the cops when we talked with the cops. It's like, yeah, if he's just smoking weed, that's cool, but you can't be smoking meth. And they're like, exactly.
So did the cops do anything? They smoked meth inside the store?
No, they were smoking out front, but the dude already had his pipe cleaned and he was cleaning it out and he smoked his last little bit and that was all he had on him. So they couldn't do nothing for him for possession because the pipe was clean. So
Uh,
essentially, he didn't have any evidence to get him other than my testimony, and I wasn't willing to deal with all that shit. Like it's not that
right.
big of a deal. And he's home. Like if he wasn't homeless and he was being a dick to me, then I would have pushed the issue. But he was just like he was a little bit lippy, but he wasn't an asshole about it. So it's like fuck it, let him slide
Huh.
till
I
next.
can see out of sunglasses in the chat. I can't.
Why can't they invent like
Drugs are awesome. Which drug?
vape pens for people that want to smoke crack and fucking crystal meth? Why don't they invent that? Push a button and they could do it, and nobody would even know what they're doing.
They do.
They do what?
They have that shit, but you can still smell it. It still smells like meth. Just like when you have a Deemster's vape, it still smells like Deemster.
True, I guess.
Yeah, because you're still burning the chemical. It's just not as concentrated. But you can't just smoke crack. That shit fucking highly unique smell that everybody's like, huh? Someone's cracking up.
Really? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
your nose is good, I think. Big mug.
I got an eyelash in my eye.
Guys in the building.
Buddy.
In the rain.
Gotta be in the building.
I'm glad you came to join us.
Sup, Scotty?
So guys.
Sup, kid?
I can't hear you, honey.
You like a walkie-talkie.
Hold on. Let me see if I can crank him up. There we go. Try now.
Hello?
Hey,
There we go.
I'll come
I'm
up here.
surprised they
Hello.
haven't made synthetic crack or coke. Or maybe they
Buongiorno.
haven't done the time.
Come stai?
It would be more expensive to make synthetic crack or coke than it would be to just make actual coke, Aaron.
Sure, do it up.
Well, the one lady was telling me about, she was like, man, I'll use paint thinner to cut the shit. You can make coke out of anything. I'm like, what?
Are you outside, Scotty?
I'm outside my window.
Okay. I'm like, I hope you're not bushwhacking no one right now. I'm back.
Bushwhacking?
More
Bushwhacking?
than two cakes is playing with it.
He does his video where it says no bathroom. But that's not that's not bushwhacking. Bushwhacking is when a man is in the bushes whacking, staring at other women. That happened to my mom.
Like a
Isn't
peeping
that
Tom, but he's extra
WW
active.
that was a WWF group. When the
Yeah,
bushwhacking?
that was my first thing, the Bushwhackers.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Luke and Butch or whatever, they walk like that.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
With
I remember.
the armpits.
That would have been funny as shit too if you took your mom to WWF and you're like, "Come on, mom, we're gonna go see the Bushwhackers tonight." And she's like, "Wait, why? We don't want to see them do it." Be like, "Yeah, they're awesome."
I remember the Four Horsemen.
Yeah, they were awesome.
I don't know. I can't stand Ric Flair.
Why?
Woo!
Woo!
I know. I know.
You have to watch his movie, biography movie,
Why? No, you
because
don't.
then you'll actually appreciate him because he really had a different persona on screen than off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
So
all
what's
did.
wrong with him?
Because my parents were friends with a lot of them, back in the 90s. So I got to meet all of them personally. Because I would stay at my parents' house when they lived here. And we just hang out with them. And I'd like shoot up with them. But
You just don't like him personally.
no, like Randy Savage, Mancho Randy Savage,
Right?
until I met him. And he was just like arrogant asshole. Didn't like him. Don't like Ric Flair. Yeah. There's a lot, the rest of them, like Dirty Dick Slater was cool though. He was really, I called him Dickie. Oh, yeah.
Just to emasculate him.
I think I was the only one that called him Dickie. I'm like, yeah. And he was older than my parents.
I would have said it too. I'd be like, "Get over here, Dickie." Condescending Dickie.
he passed away about 3 years ago. He ended up in a mental hospital,
Yeah.
and
Nice.
he went crazy and stabbed his girlfriend
Nice.
about I know it was more than 10 times. But she lived
She lived. Wow.
through it. He went to her house and yeah, he was trying to get in. He did get in. He grabbed one of her knives from her kitchen and he just started stabbing her.
Unreal. Wow.
So he ended up in a mental hospital. He was there about, I don't know, these 6 or 7 years. He passed away 2017.
Okay.
What, I don't know.
She lived. I wonder why he did it. Was she super young?
I never met that one. I met
Yeah.
his other one when I lived in Florida, and her name was Michelle. And they had been, Michelle had been together like 15 years.
Yeah. Wow.
But she was like, she was on Yayo,
Yeah.
and yeah, she's seen other guys, and he would get mad and toxic.
Uh,
She was out flatbacking.
such is the life. That's how all the guys are.
I don't know. And then I moved back here, and then yeah, I don't really know much.
She left that world behind.
Yeah.
I want to
Sort
smoke
of
more,
world
but
of
I don't
Florida.
want to smoke more.
Man, I'm so excited at the thought of Disney going down in flames.
You're so excited that you're seeing Disney go down in flames?
If they do, I'm gleeful. Like I hate Disney with passion. I've wanted to see their company
Why
die.
are they at risk of going down in flames right now? Like, are they? What's going on? I'm not up to date as to what's going on.
Well, see, they started coming out saying that they were going to fight the Florida law against teaching kids about sex and all that shit when they're 3 to 5, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. You're not supposed to be teaching kids that
Why
young.
would Disney? Oh, so that they
Because
would
they
be
have
making
special privileges and they're their
incorporating.
own tax district and they have their own police force and they think they're
Oh, so they
above the
were going to
law.
make grooming videos.
They
They want
already
a
do.
permission to make grooming videos. Is that what it is?
They want it to be out in the open.
Yeah.
So they're going to lose their special privileges. And more to the point, the more people start focusing on them, someone's going to keep bringing up my point until the fucking fat cats hear it. China owns Disney, so that means you're giving special privileges to a foreign entity inside sovereign United States. That's treason.
Okay, Google. Who owns Disney?
Here's some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website nofilmschool.com, they say, the Walt Disney Company's current chairman and CEO is Bob Iger. In 2005, Roy E. Disney, son of original founder Roy O. Disney and nephew of Roy's brother Walt Disney himself, began a shakeup as a 1% owner of the company and a director emeritus. People also sometimes ask me, who owns most of the Disney Company? Do you want to hear the answer?
Yes.
On the website Investopedia.com, they say, the top shareholders of Disney are Robert A. Iger, Christine M. McCarthy, Alan N. Braverman, Vanguard Group Inc., BlackRock Inc.
How many people in China own Disney?
It doesn't matter. Once you hear
57%,
BlackRock and Vanguard, that's
according to
it.
some information that I found on the website en.wikipedia.org.
Repeat that? Can you repeat that?
Sure, 57%. According to some information that I found on the website en.wikipedia.org.
And that 57% of what? I forget what I asked. I forget what the question was. I think I was like, how many People in China.
How much of China owns Disney?
Yeah.
57% of it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
controlling. That's controlling stakeholders, and they own ABC television too.
Okay, Google. How much of
Vanguard
China
and
owns
BlackRock are
Disney?
evil.
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. According to
George Soros.
Wikipedia, the Walt Disney Company owns 43% of the resort. The majority, 57%, is held by Shanghai Shendi Group, a joint venture of 3 companies owned by the Shanghai government.
They're talking about Disneyland in China. 57.
According to Wikipedia, Shanghai Disneyland is a theme park located in Chuansha New Town, Pudong, Shanghai, China, that is part of the Shanghai Disney Resort. The park is operated by Disney Parks, Experiences and Products and Shanghai Shendi Group through a joint venture between the Walt Disney
Okay,
Company
Google,
and Shanghai.
stop. So who owns Walt Disney?
Satan.
Walt Disney Studios' parent organization is Disney.
And who owns that company? Who is the CEO of Disney?
According to Wikipedia, 2005 to 2020, Bob Iger's leadership and company expansion.
Okay, Google,
On
stop.
October 1st, 2005.
Okay, Google, who is Bob Iger?
According to Wikipedia, Robert A. Iger is an American businessman who served as the chief executive officer of the Walt Disney Company between 2005 and 2020, as well as the chairman of the board and executive chairman. Do you want to hear about some of his books or learn more about his bio?
No. I never heard about this guy. Who is this
All
guy?
right.
Exactly.
Is he a pedophile?
Probably. Who else would want to work at a pedophile company?
Google is still listening to me. The lights were on.
You don't like clowns. You don't go work at the circus, right?
Yeah. Sometimes I notice that fucking thing is glowing and it's paying attention to what I'm saying, eh?
Nah, they all pay attention because, like, check this shit out. I look up music for everybody on what? Max's phone, right? Max's
Yeah.
phone. But now the songs I didn't even play, but just songs I searched started showing up in my list on my phone as recommendations.
Yeah, because you're signed in. If you're signed in on your YouTube on
No.
Max's phone,
I'm on my phone. It has the Desayam name, but it's a whole separate account. It's not the same account. His phone's me, but it's another me with another email. It's not the same account.
Let's do that. My phone does that. I can like totally be talking about I've never looked anything up on the phone, and my son will come in and like have a conversation with me, and then all of a sudden I will get an alert on that exact same subject.
Yep, or ads pop up for it.
hmm
You start getting commercials. I mean, that's normal. Like, I'm used to that kind of biometric spying. But the fact that it goes from Max's phone and then it goes to mine, that's kind of creepy. Because then it's
right?
like, what other kind of data are they trying to mine?
Yeah.
I hope and pray someone somewhere is paid to have to listen to my shit talk day in and day out. They're tearing their hair out at this point. Like, God, no!
I'm just worried about them having something
This
nefarious
motherfucker is
in mind.
always
You know what I mean?
on. He's always awake. What the fuck did you sign me up for? Ah! Even the devil's like, dude, seriously, call it a night. I'm like, nah, fuck you. Still.
They robot on you by now.
Yeah, if they were gonna get me, they would have got me.
How is
Google
Sarah
can't.
tonight?
She's in a wheelchair. She gotta cut her some slack.
Because you put her there.
Everybody made such a face when I was telling them the story about that at work. They just didn't get it. They're like, why would you do that? Like, it's a drawing, it's a caricature. But she's in a wheelchair? I'm like, yeah.
So it was like, why is she in a wheelchair?
Like, cripples are funny to me, okay? I'm crippled, it's funny. It's not the funniest thing ever, but it's fucking funny sometimes. It's like not every midget is funny, but some midgets you just look at them and you can't help but start laughing.
I have to show you all this.
What is it? Pray hell. With your cool guitars and banjos on the wall.
I mean, I might be more excited than you all are, but
I know.
oh yeah,
It's pretty hard.
I told you.
Gun holster?
The rock,
Oh, it's the roller skates.
rock.
Oh, I want to get a pair of roller skates.
Dope.
I have to get a pair of roller skates.
I haven't gone to the roller rink to check on the skate boots yet. Dabbing granny. Dabbing granny. How do we get a link up between me and the dabbing granny? I want to put her dick in the dirt.
First, you would have to pay.
No, I don't pay shit. She's smoking my product. I grew the weed.
Oh, so you have to send it to her for free.
No, everybody's already smoking the shit through genetics. Through genetic dispersal. Through seeds and clones.
Yeah, what would you want her to be advertising for you?
There's like a 12 to 13. There's going to be a long time where people are smoking my genetics. That's all I can say. And then when I start up again, it's going to be that way again because I'm going to be popping 2,000 plus clones a week. So literally everybody will be fucking smoking my shit. You know what I mean?
So what would you need the dabbing granny for again?
Because I want to smoke her out on some strong shit and watching it fucked up. And it would be a good show. She's like, damn,
you know what I
son.
would love to get my hands on again? Creeper weed. Creeper.
That's easy.
Produce it. Let's see.
You got to get Afgoo.
I have to get a what?
Get some Afgoo or Super Silver Platinum Kush. Those are both kind of creepers. Fucking.
I'll never forget that day I smoked that creeper weed. 20 minutes went by and I didn't feel nothing, right? And mind you, I was like super young, so this was probably one of my very. Because I remember smoking bottle tokes with my friends, and I'm like, I'm not high. I wouldn't get high at all. And then these guys, I was in Hamilton, and these guys from Toronto came by. I remember smoking their fucking pot. And 20 minutes went by, and I'm watching 90210, and all the faces on the TV just started going, whoa, like, and I went, whoa. I go, Lisa, I go, I'm fucking high. She's like, finally. She's like, yeah. I go, wow, this is what high's all about? What? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that day.
I forgot.
Yeah, because I was smoking a whole bunch of hash in Hamilton, and I wasn't getting high at all. And those were like, hash was like the first drug I ever did. So.
Because it was just bubble
Garbage.
hash.
It was probably garbage. It was in the 90s. It was probably biker hash.
Yeah, it's bubble hash. It's probably pipe resin.
I don't know either.
Whatever it was, whoever was supplying the city with it was garbage. Garbage.
You can make bubble hash, right? It's easy.
Yeah, you just need those bags, right? Those.
Yep.
Whatever the number is.
I got
double
2 cents.
Micron bags, whatever.
The bubble bags.
Yeah.
Bunch of ice.
I know all about it.
We actually have a little washing machine. It's like a little tabletop washing machine that we wash it. And we let it do all the work instead of sitting there like a dick stirring it. Like the little washing machine. Shakes it and shakes
dry ice?
No, we just put it in there with crushed ice. We grind everything up into powder, put it in with crushed ice and ice water, and then fucking you just wash it, and then pour it through. It's got a little drain on the bottom. It's just not worth
We use
anything.
dry
Even the
ice.
best bubble hash is worth maybe 15 a gram.
You could get the dry ice. It'll go much faster.
It's better just
So
make it into wax.
so fluffy when you use the dry ice. It
Aranyo.
looks like Keef. Just like Keef.
Scissor hash is good.
Yeah. I like
It was
scissor
Mark's
hash.
favorite. So Mark
Yeah,
can make me
that's
collect it.
probably one of
I'd
my
have to
favorites.
collect it off
Figure
all the
hash,
sneakers at harvest
scissor
time.
hash. I don't know.
I need you to play that song "Stuck in the Middle" with you.
Did I show you the?
I don't have a device. Unless someone
Did I
can teach
show
me how to
you?
make this tablet work.
I don't know
I don't,
anything about that, so I can't like join in.
I don't know anything about this tablet.
I got a $20 bag of mini eggs. Did you see it? I got it for
The
Easter.
$20 bag?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that either.
I don't know
I'm looking
nothing
at
about
them and I
birth to no
want them right here.
babies.
I'm up here like, duh. I know nothing.
Okay, so basically, the hash is like your keef, which is like your trichomes and sticky hairs and sugar leaf that crumbles up, and it breaks down, and then you get all the good stuff. So it's kind of like a weak version of concentrate, like an organic poor man's concentrate.
Oh my god, my knees hurt.
Probably from all those mini eggs.
No, I can't sit in this position for very long.
Those look good. Throw
What,
one.
upright?
Yeah. Here. I
It's
want
a
one.
big.
Oh, I had apple rings earlier.
Oh, that sounds good.
I love gummies. Yeah, and had them in so long, I forgot they even made them. I was like, Apple-O's? Oh, I remember them. Try to hatch one.
Try to hatch one?
Just sit on
Yeah.
one.
What
Just sit.
would come out?
Just try to lay an egg. I want you to try to lay one.
I did, but I didn't have enough game, and she shot me down.
Try to even produce an egg.
Stacy, you have to sit
I'm not a producer.
on
I'm an
one.
engineer.
Just put an egg, yeah, and sit on
A
it.
consumer.
If I sit on it, it's just going to disappear.
Huh? What?
If you sit
What's
on an
gonna
egg, it'll
disappear?
disappear.
Huh. You're the reason they drink Starbucks coffee. Who's talking about this?
The whole world.
Who drinks Starbucks coffee?
Everyone.
I would. Right
Everyone
now.
drinks it because I like it.
Yeah, but it's 45 minutes away from me.
Oh, it sucks. I'm like a minute and a half if I'm lagging, and I can be at Starbucks.
Why'd you think China owned Disney?
Because that's what they report.
No.
I don't know. I have to look back at my notes.
Yeah.
Who cares who owns them? BlackRock and Vanguard are evil.
Like, what were they
That's it.
planning to do?
BlackRock
Make
and Vanguard
videos
are
of how
actually
to
worse
suck a
than
dick or
China.
what a penis looks like?
No, they want to teach the little kids about transitioning and shit. They want to be able to cut genitals off. That way the Catholics can have their eunuchs again legally. They're trying to reinstitute their old fucking Babylonian, Egyptian, whatever pagan bullshit you want to call it. They're trying to reinstitute the old system.
Why? Why do they keep trying to satisfy this fucking pagan god?
Because people are pseudo and they cling to whatever's comfortable, and that's what everybody believes. Everybody believes zodiac, so it's easy to say your zodiac sign and fit in. Everybody wants to fit in and be part of things, and they don't want to be honest with themselves, so they'll take the easy way out a lot of times.
Oh my god, my back. I
Put your
cannot
dick
sit
root
in
away.
that position any longer. Fuck that. Fuck you guys.
Stacy's all muffing us up here.
I'm what?
You just muffed us.
Bro, my legs were about to cramp. I can't sit in this chair any longer.
It's okay.
You're on your own, sweetheart.
Oh, just stand up. Come on.
Lay sideways like you're on a settee
Fuck that.
or a fainting couch.
I'm lay
Do it.
down.
You go sideways, Melvin.
My bed is so comfortable, like especially after I do a couple of fucking dab hits. Oh my god. But my bed feels amazing. I got the 3,000 thread count bed sheets on. And yes, I can feel the difference.
Thanks.
Yeah, those are nice.
It was a nice warm day yesterday.
Till nighttime. Then it got chilly.
Yeah, right now it's 44 degrees, but we got up to 60. Okay. In the afternoon, you know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it was at 60. So that was good. It was a good day.
It was a pretty good day. It was nice and mellow.
We might actually get leaves on our trees this week.
Yeah, the trees here are starting to bloom. So we have
Finally.
right now.
Oh, it's the cherry blossom season, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it should be.
And you go to
Right
DC.
about now. All of May, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom, and it doesn't last very long. It's like 1 or 2 days. You might get it for a week. That's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't happen all year round?
No. It's just like the lilacs, cherry blossoms and lilacs and stuff like that. They don't. The flowers, they flower, but then the rest is just leaves throughout the whole season. It's not much flowering after that. The sun tends to burn those flowers off. It's so delicate, you know?
Sage makes flowers all year.
Same with the lilacs. The lilac
Lavender.
bushes. We
My
grow
basil
lavender in
stopped
the
coming back.
garden. I got lavender in my garden because I like putting that in my bath sometimes.
I got a giant lavender bush. I was drying it and saving it, but then I was like, eh.
Oh, Sue's in private chat.
I used to make sage bundles for Mark and them, but then I felt like I was contributing to delinquency, so I stopped. It's like you guys can clip it and do all that shit if you want. I'm not going to participate.
Down now, Stacy.
I'm sorry?
And down now to get more comfortable.
No, I'm just sitting on my bed. Sitting up. Having a smoke.
I'm doing.
My phone drains very, very rapidly when it's on What should I call it?
Brokash.
StreamYard.
Brokash.
Mine does too.
Where's my ashtray?
Ash today. Are you gonna eat the ashes?
No.
That's racist. Racism.
I'm tired. That's what that stuff does. It makes me so sleepy that I could sleep for fucking hours, undisturbed, 16 hours straight.
No, it wakes you back up after a long, hard day of work.
No.
You're refreshed and perky and happy again.
I
Instead of
mean,
beat down by the humans around you. Society.
indica, team indica.
Saw a lot of smoke.
Yeah, that's all I can do. But
Sativa.
I am not doing it tonight, and while I'm on panel. No,
I
not
usually
again.
have problems sleeping, but not lately.
Rain will be staring at the ceiling fan.
I fell out of bed. I rolled out of bed because it's a water bed. Yeah, hit the floor. It was like, "Are you okay, Ray?" No.
No, I just didn't feel like moving anything.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm gonna
do
be.
that sometimes. Like, because I won't get up otherwise. I have to make myself flop out and spring into action. It's raining, Bob. You don't want to go outside. Don't look at me like that.
Ready?
Yeah.
I like it when cats look at you like it's your fault, like you can control the weather.
Yes. Yeah,
Don't
my
be
dog,
sick,
my little dog too, gets mad. It's like, I ain't going out there.
right?
I'm like, yeah, you are. Pushed her out of the
No
way.
shit in here. In the training pad house.
Mhm.
I don't even have the litter box anymore. I got rid of that a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
I had to break my mom of the habit because she was visiting and she kept buying cat litter. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, you needed more litter. I'm like, no, I don't want him shitting in the house. Like, that's just
Yeah.
when he's a little kid. And once he's old enough,
My cat
he
would
goes
not shit in
outside.
the house. He would only pee in his cat litter box.
I don't even want that. I don't like cat litter. It's nasty. I'd rather him go outside and do his business like God intended.
All of my cats were indoor, outdoor. They would go to the door when they had to go use the bathroom, and they'd meow, meow, or jump up at the door.
Bob can go through one of the
He can
windows.
do that on the farm. He can't do that here in the city. They'll get hit by a car or
Well,
eaten by a coyote.
That's your pets.
Coyote.
my cat just showed up like 4 weeks. He was like almost dead. And I live on top of a mountain, but he was inside, outside. And he's been gone probably 5 months now, so he ain't coming back. I've already accepted that he's just gone now. I miss him.
Yeah.
Was he spayed and neutered? So he might have had some offspring before he went.
No, but while my mom was still living, like a mile down the road, well, probably 2 miles, a mile and a half, 2 miles down the road, over the ridge in my front yard, there was a bunch of yellow orange cats. And my mom, she thought that my cat, our cat, was out there. So she stopped her car like one lane country road, curve thing, and she ran the cat down. She ran the cat down and gonna bring him home, right? No, it wasn't our cat. It was a female. Hey, Tennessee. Like Tennessee, I can't read.
Homeless
What's up,
America.
homeless?
Homeless. I can't see. But no, my mom totally like picked the cat up and everything and realized it was a girl. I'm like, you stop the sex of cats? Mom, stop. Just don't do that no more. Yeah. They all sleepy.
Oh shit.
I
Yeah, I've
am.
got Woody.
It's so comfy. Oh my god.
Just
Great bait.
squirt some more music.
What I this is my dog Stacy.
Oh,
I know.
Eh, red guy's the shit.
Bella would get jealous over it and she would shred it to pieces. The first second I'd leave her at home alone,
Yeah, this is what I
she
sleep
would
with.
shred it.
I'm comfortable and I'm sleepy.
No, no,
But
no,
he
no,
has
no,
cuddled it
no,
night.
no.
It looks comfy. I would use it as a body pillow, no joke.
Too. I cuddle with this.
I would. I would
I
too.
want to make this mask.
I have my Scooby Doo blanket.
Huh?
This needs to become a mask.
I can't like sleep without it. It's whatever.
You can leave the arms and legs up.
Even when I've gone out of the city, it's like the first thing that I go for as soon as I get home. It's like I throw this fucker in the wash. So it's nice and dirty, fresh, and I just fucking go to sleep. Knock out. Stacy's not gonna wake up.
But then
Stacy's
you
gonna.
lose time. That's all sleeping does is make you lose time.
Go to sleep, Stacy. We're
Sleep
here.
is bad, yo. Sleep is
Your
the devil.
president's on fucking sleepy fucking time, yo.
Exactly, because he slept his whole life away.
That's who's ruling your country. I want to
He's a
know
crackhead. He produces
who's
crackheads,
behind the doctor,
pedophiles.
the Wizard of Oz wall.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, who's
I
hiding
wish it
behind
was
the
that
curtain?
stupid. It's even worse than the
It
Wizard
ain't
of Oz.
Biden. It's somebody else. Who's the brain? It's Pinky and the
Obama.
brain.
It's Obama.
Pinky and the brain.
It's
One
Obama.
is a genius, the other's insane.
Obama moved 2 blocks away from the White House after Biden took office.
Obama.
Obama.
Obama's been a little dirty slut. You see? He's Bush's cousin.
Yep.
All your
They're all
presidents are
cousins.
related to each other.
Because they're all breeder babies.
They're all related to each other. It's severe incest going on.
It's just a big giant dog pile
It's a
to see what
cult.
they can, to see what they
It's
turn
a
up.
cult. It's a cult.
All of
They
them
pay
are
their
related.
dues.
Beto O'Rourke and
They fuck their
Ted
children.
Cruz.
They pay their dues, and then they get let into the cult. And then once they're in the cult, they get granted all these things. You know?
They get privileges,
Yeah.
like
For
being a made
fucking
man.
kids.
Privileges they could never earn.
Yeah.
That's the thing about it. It's like all the shit, none of them deserve it. It's like they don't have the talent or the
Yeah.
credibility or any of it. It's just like, it's bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
There's Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli. La 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 la. You are falling into a deep sleep. Only one spider enters your ear canal. Womp womp. Icarus. How do you
Jamming to
discover all
my
these
heart's
fans, John?
content. Icarus. Oh my lordy.
Are they Canadian?
Oh. They could be. I'd believe it if they were.
I remember the video game. I like that. Kid Icarus on Nintendo. And here's a little cherub. He shot
Yeah,
arrows.
I think I have it on my Switch.
Sweet.
I haven't played my Switch in so long.
I haven't played with my Switch either.
No?
No.
Are you laughing?
I mean, what you talking about?
I didn't ask you if you double clicked your mouse lately. I didn't even know you had a Switch.
Don't. That's why I don't play with it.
I've just been playing with the little man in the boat. He's feisty.
And double clicking your mouse over there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
What? It's a massaging shower wand. I don't see what the problem is.
Oh.
I have good water pressure here at my house. Very good. Thank God. There's some places that are here in Toronto. The plumbing is so old, like the pressure is like horrible. I wouldn't be able to fucking live there. I'd have to move. That's why when I go and look at a new place, I go directly to the washroom and I turn on the fucking shower.
Which I
See
just
how good that pressure is.
Yep.
Uh,
It's a deciding factor. Number one.
it has to have good water. You can't wash conditioner out of your hair.
Right?
And you have flat hair all day and you're like it weighs you down. I don't believe in that dry shampoo and dry conditioner shit where people are putting chalk in their hair and
Yeah,
think it's
I don't know what that's
permanent.
for. That's new
That's
shit.
for
I
dirty,
never heard of
dirty
that shit.
hippies. Yeah,
It's like
because it's not real.
you're already in the washroom. Why not just jump in the shower and wash your
Why
hair?
are people scared to wash the fucking dirt off of themselves? Like, what's wrong with clean hair? Why would you want greasy, nasty hair? It'll
Well,
stay in place. I don't have to use product. Like,
if
that's
you're at home,
disgusting.
if you're at home and you're not going out anywhere, you don't have to wash your hair. It's not healthy to wash your hair more than once a
Yes.
week. You're supposed to wash it once a week.
no.
Who told you that?
Well, I
My
mean,
own doctor, so that my hair
Okay,
can
your
stop
doctor
falling
is
out.
not paid to make you healthy. Your doctor's there to sell you products. I have awesome hair. I don't get gray hairs very often, if any. Why? Because I wash and
Yeah, no.
condition my hair religiously
Yeah, but my
every
hair like
day.
falls out like in chunks. Like my hair is very, very
Exactly.
weak.
Because you got sebum plugs and they're all clogged up with wax. You got to be keeping them bad boys open.
no.
You need to
She
get
had.
a.
I think
I
she
don't know.
kind of.
My hair, when I wash my hair, it comes out very, very clean. It's fine,
Well,
but
yours is lupus
I don't
too,
wash
isn't
it
it?
every day.
Say, I think she has lupus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have lupus.
Yeah, that's the reason.
yeah.
It
If
gives me
Well,
the
that's on
alopecia
you for
between
throwing
the
that
hair
into a
fall out
shampoo
in
argument.
chunks. It's the sun, though. It all depends on how much sun exposure I get.
Because of the vitamin D or what?
I don't know exactly, but
probably have a hard.
any sun exposure onto my skin, it
Yeah.
causes problems. It causes me to go into like a flare, what they
Mm,
call a flare.
But
It makes my hair fall out in chunks and like I don't know, causes scarring in my skin and swelling in my joints. So I see a rheumatologist for it all. He's the specialist. He's the lupus specialist. This is the rheumatologist.
well,
Blah blah blah.
third day of me not washing my
I hate doctors, so I try not to go. I try
Third
not to
day
see
you
them
didn't
often
wash
at
it?
all.
I'm just here.
No, I heard you. You haven't washed your hair in 3 days?
No, when I don't, if I wait 3 days without washing my hair, it looks like I have dreadlocks.
Yeah, exactly. It'll start turning to rope down here.
Yeah,
Like all
but
this
my
shit will
hair
get
sticks straight like
coil. This shit coils. Like it'll turn into snake coils.
No, mine's
It's already
curly.
kind of there.
It literally, I get like, I look like I have dreadlocks if I go more than 3 days without washing my hair.
it coils. Your hair is stick straight like mine does. Stick straight.
So, got great hair.
Chinese.
Always wanted straight hair.
It's sensuous.
Sen- sensuous.
It's virgin hair.
Sensuous
Nobody
and
plays with.
wholesome.
Nobody's hands get to touch it but me.
Yes, there's high five. High five on them. Too long hair, don't care.
Nobody gets this. Aha.
You get lots of hair in your ass crack when you take a shower, eh?
No,
Yeah.
I got lucky. My ass and back aren't very hairy. It all
No,
stained
when
on my
you're
arms
washing
and
your
stuff.
hair, the hair that falls out of your scalp goes in between your ass crack.
I don't have lupus. My hair
Yeah,
doesn't fall out like
you
that.
still shed. There's still normal
Yeah,
shedding.
like I have to brush it out, and then it comes out, and I'll make hairballs and I throw them outside so they get all over everywhere. I want my DNA everywhere.
Your DNA just floats everywhere. It's going to end up in a crime scene one time.
Dogs are shedding. I do
Exactly.
that to the
It's
birds
probably
taking
on
away big
thousands of crime
nests.
scenes. That's why I always
The
laugh
birds
when they say,
use
"We
it for
found
the
a single
nest.
hair." Like, really? You found a single hair? One single hair? How did you find one single hair anywhere?
Oh no, it's all clumped up. You had like a little hairball. You let go. Well,
And
I was at work and I'm on camera proving I was at work, and that's why I'm stoked.
I wonder if I can make a hairball into something,
Make a what? You
like
could
a
like
big
start make a
hairball.
yeah, you're gonna like collect all your hairballs and just put them together and see how big they get over the year.
I used to have some whoppers, like, because I would shave my head, and then you just throw the sheet into the washer and then dry it, and it makes its own ball. So my brother's got a couple of huge hairballs of mine from back in the day.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
But then
Yeah.
after a while, it's like I just
Your
burned
mom
it, so it's nothing to do.
gets hairball. Yeah, go for it,
One's like
Diz.
softball size, and one's like a baseball size.
Put them together and add to it. Come on, join the record.
I can't cut my hair anymore. I'd have to try to style it. And no, I don't want to look like all the other old guys with the same stupid old guy
He's gonna look like
charm.
all the other old guys.
Yeah, they look dorky.
No, they
It's like
don't.
they all got like
Yeah,
the special
I
glasses.
agree.
And
This would
like a
look
3-year-old.
dorky.
They look like a 3-year-old that their mom dressed them up to look neat. To go
Yeah.
someplace. Hey guys, we all got the uniforms. We're here. You got your IPA? I do too. Yeah, the wife said it's cool. Okay, cool. We can have IPA.
Yeah, it is. I agree. You would look so dorky with short hair.
No, I look hot with short hair, but I can't. It hurts to physically comb it. I can't comb it left-handed on each side, but I can right-handed.
Here
But
we
I
go.
can't move that way. It wears my arm out. Are you gonna make big dreadlocks?
What do y'all think? Short hair?
No.
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 Not that short. I mean, if anything, maybe like right below the shoulders or something, so you got less of it. But then it's gonna spring up anyway.
Yeah, the shorter my hair is, like, the bigger it gets.
Yeah, it'll just become a fro.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
I see me some eyelashes and yeah.
You don't have eyelashes?
Well, I mean, like the pretty ones, like Stacy had on a couple months ago.
Yeah,
Falsy.
for Christmas. And then I got COVID and I couldn't go out anywhere. What a fucking waste of money that was.
Remember that. Yeah,
That was life's way of telling you.
I remember that.
And right now, everybody's got COVID. Everybody. And it's going to hit me
Haven't you seen the
eventually. I
latest?
just don't
No,
know when.
the curve goes has been flat for fucking months, and they just haven't been reporting it. Like their numbers and data all
No,
show
I
that the
mean, like
curve is
within my friend circle, you know what I mean? I'm talking about like within my friend circle. I'm not talking about the numbers on the news. I'm talking within the people that I know. I don't go by fucking those stupid numbers. I go by how it's always happened. You know, as soon as my friends start to get sick, I get sick.
Well, see, I
Doesn't
think what
take a
happened this
genius.
time was what was supposed to happen every other time, and it just didn't occur.
We all
Nobody
go to
fell
Silver
for it.
City. We all go to the same drinking hole,
It
watering
only
hole.
worked this time because millennials could vote. When millennials were still just stupid children, swine flu didn't work, bird flu didn't work, none of that shit worked. But now that
Almost
millennials
look
can
at the
vote,
other fucking
COVID,
ice cream
yeah,
sandwich.
same face.
Murder. Death killed. Someone ate the other ice cream sandwich.
Hey, plug my phone in. Oh,
I
Oh, man.
stand Max saw the commercial the other night for the pills. He's like, I wouldn't want 40 blue pills or 40 yellow pills for $99. That seems like a ripoff.
Max,
And I was like, well, you know what the pills are for, right? And he's like, no. What are they for? And I was like, you really want to know? Because I'll tell you. And he's like, yeah. I was like, they're for old men to get a boner. He's like, why? So I had to explain to him about getting like elderly.
that
I
was
was like, that's why they got the hot bikini model in there, so you can get the
that
picture,
was
you know?
information.
This is no, they because immediately after is the Lumi deodorant for down there commercial with that bucktooth freak. You can
So it's
put
going
it
to be an
anywhere.
interesting conversation he's going to
You
have
can you
with
can
his
rub the same
grandpa.
deodorant on your pussy and your feet and your ass and your face.
He's going to tell his grandpa and be like, Dad told me this commercial means is for pills for old guys like you, Grandpa, to get a boner.
Yes, that'll be fucking hilarious. Hey Gampy, do you need the blue pills or the yellow pills to get a boner? And I hope I'm there for it so I can just look at it and be like, yeah, yellow or blue. Because either way,
That was too much information.
because Grandpa's super modest and old school because he'll just be like,
See,
he'll be
that's okay
freaking
for
out.
Diz to teach his child that, but it's not okay for the teacher to do that.
I'm not teaching him what to do with that boner. He knows what a boner is. He gets a boner. He understands he gets a boner. So, like, I'm not teaching him anything he's not aware of. I didn't say, hey, the old
Or
man
you'd
wants
be
to
like,
take
why would
you
fucking grandpa want to have a boner?
for the same reason he does. It feels good. It's neat. It's an interesting thing. It's like, hey, what's this all about? You never had one, so you don't understand the magnificence and mystery of it.
It's true.
You just don't know until you know. It's like when you wake up and you got tits one day and you're like, wow, what happened?
The moon is way down there. It's so like the moon has been weird lately.
In what way? Is it being distant or
That
It's
is
like
so
standoffish?
it's always like orange or red in color.
Do you think it's cheating?
Yep.
Sure, it's not pollution. There's something in the air,
Probably.
or that
We're
it's
all
just
good
that
in
far
time.
off across the plane.
It was like really red the other day. And then we had a snowstorm.
I thought red skies at night were sailors' delight.
red skies in the morning. Sailor.
I don't know about all that.
I don't either. I just know the one phrase.
No, that's true though. Because I live and it's true. Red skies at night, sailors delight, and red skies in the morning, sailors take warning.
Huh. Neat.
And
I
that
wonder why.
turned out to be true. The-
Gotta be
yeah.
the truest of true. I wouldn't have heard about it because I'm not like a sailing fanatic or into boats or any of that. Like I like water skiing and shit like that, and I'll go fishing, but I don't like study it that in depth. Just enough to be able to talk about it intelligently with another boat owner in case I ever buy a sailboat. Thinking all the things I would get if I get my taxes all back in one big fat chunk. And I would definitely want to get a sailboat.
Everybody's having problems with their
That
tax.
would be awesome, Diz, if you got a sailboat. That'd be fucking awesome.
Well, no, like I was telling Ann about it last night, like they take my taxes year after year and it's supposed to pay off my arrears for child support from the first few years when I was fighting it and not paying it
Right.
because they weren't working with me. Like they forced me to sign paperwork against my will and I wanted to fight it. So fuck them. And the kids had money anyway, so it was like it wasn't a big issue. But yeah, so like there's no record of it when you look at my bill from Virginia on how much I owe 'em. There's no record that my taxes went to it. So it's where's my tax money? Where's it been going? My caseworker looked into it. She's like, I don't know. I was like,
Huh.
well, I ain't filing taxes this year until y'all figure out where the fuck my money is. And if I don't hear something like in another month, then I'm gonna get like a lawyer on the case and be like, yo, I want fucking my money back and I want damages. I want to rake them over the coals.
Yeah, with interest.
Penalties.
Yeah.
And a pint of somebody's blood. Just anybody. Pour it out for the homies.
Then they start garnishing your wages again. That would suck. You go and
Eh,
get paid, and then boom, you get hit with a garnish.
yeah, it does. But that ended. Because they aged out of the system. The bullshit system.
I would legally change my name.
Yeah, that won't be nothing.
Fake my
No,
own
I ain't got
death.
to do shit. I ain't got to do shit because once the doctors actually do their job and label me as disabled enough, I get Social Security. And then it's all grandfathered away because it
Yeah.
all goes back to my original injuries at age 19 when they tried to beat me to death. Smart cookie.
Yeah.
I opened the case back in the day when I was still damaged.
Still damaged.
Yeah, because like when I got beat to death, like I lost a lot of memory, and I lost like a lot of functionality. Like I could pick up my guitar and play on it, but I didn't know exactly what I was playing.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
So people are like, "What are you playing?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I don't know. I don't know sheet music anymore. Like I know what the symbols look like, and I can kind of piece it together if I try hard. But if you tell me to play an A chord or an E chord, I may or may not get it. Like I just don't care to relearn it because I always thought it was dorky anyway. You know, it's like learning choreography. When you learn it with those chords, you're limited to those chords.
do you play guitar like that, Rain?
What?
Do you know how to read like sheet music and stuff?
No. I play by ear.
Could read tablature still.
But I mean, like with the piano, I do know what the, like open stuff are
Yeah.
is, and the other ones is like every good boy does.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Every
if I,
good boy deserves fudge.
yeah, so I will sit down and I will write the keys out, but I have to have the keys marked. So it takes like a long time for me because I have to like actually sit down and like, okay, that's an F, that's an A. And then I have to mark, all my keys to the piano.
See, I
But
learned it all wrong because I learned on one of those mini electronic pianos back when I was a kid. So it's all numbers.
okay.
All the songs in there are like 1, 2, 3, 1,
Three,
1, 2, 3,
one-
1,
yeah.
3, 4,
I used to
5.
play Mary Had a Little Lamb on the on the touchstones on the phone.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
ones we got were from Japan, and they had like 20 different songs you could play in the little booklet, and some of them were pretty
Yep.
elaborate. And me and my
Yep.
brother learned them all. I was like, "Watch this! I figured out number 19." It's fun shit. We love competition. Everything was competition because I like competing.
Yeah, I have a brother. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Is he younger?
yeah. 4 years younger. He's still on the East Coast with his wife and kids.
Oh, he's on the East Coast.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't venture. He didn't venture far from the nest. He still lives in Virginia. He was born there though, so it's home state. So I guess I can see it him staying there. I didn't get to stay in Connecticut where I was born past age 2, so I never feel truly attached to any place ever. Take a hit, Bob.
Take a hit, Bob. They prefer the vape. Bella prefers a
Bob's
red
like, I
blow
want
vape
some
into her
heroin,
face. She
motherfucker.
doesn't sneeze. I blow smoke into her face. She sneezes. Tired.
I can't
I
die.
like your
Too many
donuts. Look at those donuts. She's got donuts and teddies, dream catchers.
They're not real donuts, though.
She's all cozy over there.
Why isn't there donuts anywhere around here at night? I don't like that.
It's donut print.
And I lost y'all. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's a donut conspiracy.
Nope,
I'm
nope.
gonna find you again. I hit the wrong button apparently.
Push your square, push your square.
I'm working.
No, don't say square.
I'm trying. I can't find you.
Got my square boots kicking.
Push the 3 little sticks and you should see our StreamYard or Samsung Internet pages.
Samsung.
Oh. Yeah. I'm
It's
just lost right now. Can't get back to it.
okay. You'll find us.
Oh.
Just hit close all and then come back.
Goodness gracious.
Diz.
Oh, I do. Before I fuck myself over. Ow.
Stubbed your toe.
I don't know what I did. I just heard a noise. I said ow, but I didn't actually hit anything.
It's a California thing. You're a delicate flower.
People are. It's ridiculous. Like, we were all joking, you know, and not even like rough jokes. And I made an anorexia joke about myself. And this chick got her feelings hurt, was crying about it.
Oh.
What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Like, if you got issues in your own personal life, keep them at home. And definitely don't fucking break them out over a joke that wasn't even about you. You know, like, you can't take some
Right?
shit
And
and put
nobody
it on
ever
yourself.
thought you were anorexic until you piped up.
Yeah, nobody would have
Now
thought
we all
anything
know.
about her.
Like,
She had nothing. It had nothing to do with her. It was me making fun of myself. So
yeah.
it's like, what part of that? It's like, you narcissist bitch. Everything's about me. My man womb.
Did you know she was anorexic?
I don't know. I think kids are stupid and they think things like that, but they're not real. Like, I've known people that were really anorexic and fucking, they were crazy on a different wavelength of crazy. And it was from malnutrition, and like, you could tell. It was obvious. You felt really bad for him. This chick ain't fucking like that. She's a smart cookie. She's just one of those liberal people that hadn't been exposed to reality.
Yeah.
I think that's why they let the homeless get like that, just so they can expose the people to like the harsh reality that they're putting themselves towards with their stupid votes and their stupid policies and stupid political correct culture. I guess everybody's gonna end up in the gutter with the tweakers.
Tweakers. Gotta love them tweakers.
Tweakers. What are you doing this weekend, Margaret? Tweaking. How about you? I'll be tweaking too. Tweak-tastic.
Tweakers are
Anyone
so
out? It's
hot.
raining. Go if you're going.
Those are
Support
the creme de la creme here in Toronto. It's tweakers.
you want to know what?
Hey, you ever seen it's fucking really hot tweaker just take a shit right there on the sidewalk?
No, but they did shit behind the
Those are
store,
the
didn't
real hot ones. Those are the real hot ones.
it? It was still steaming when you got there?
Yup.
It was like a ghost.
It's like an Amber Heard dookie.
Coke!
There she is. Welcome back. The other one will drop out after.
Which is which and who is who. Now there's one more of you.
Oh, there's 3, 4. Here we go. Oh, she's loading.
Magic.
Maybe you got to like eject all 3 of them so that when she comes in, it's proper. Yeah.
See if that works. Will it work? Or won't it? Mm. Je ne sais
Because sometimes when mine does that, it says my mic is muted because it's being used by another program, and it's like, how's my mic being used by another program? It's because I got 2 of them in the room, and I don't know how that happens.
Oh no.
Sometimes it allows that to happen. I don't know, not all the time.
Orange glasses will make it okay.
Low vibe freak show.
It's like I'm looking at the world through codeine. Ay, ay, papi, papi chulo, papi carazo, papi sawango, papi dalucha, papi caboose, papi bloop, papi bloop, 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 but no bloopy bloop. Oh wait, it was Daisy bloop.
I try to go to
Bloop.
another fucking
No, you
page,
bloop.
and then it fucking just disconnected me.
Bloop. Yeah, everybody bloop. Bloop,
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 bloop.
bloop, bloop.
How come I can't hear you?
Because I'm not talking.
Oh.
That would be my estimate.
Mm.
In summation,
Do you know how to play crib?
crimp,
Cribbage.
oh cribbage. Yeah. I've played it 1 or 2 times, maybe. So like, I would be able to pick it up, but I wouldn't know immediately how to play.
Euchre,
It's like
bid
Mancala.
whiz, asshole.
No,
You don't know how to play
Euchre's tough.
asshole, bid whiz, or euchre, or cribbage. Oh shit.
I don't. I don't really go to the types of parties where people are playing card games. I guess like that's like shit you do at summer camp, where like you and your chick are bored of the movies. You're like, hey, let's play some cards. I know how to play spades, and I can
Oh, that's
play.
good.
Uh, I can play slapjack, and I can play fish. I know how to play poker. I can play blackjack. Um,
um,
I
you know how
kind
to
of
play
know gin
spades?
rummy. I
You
kind
know
of
how to
know
play
bridge.
hearts?
I could play solitaire.
Play
Um,
hearts?
no, I don't know about hearts. Max taught me how to play war, kind of. Yeah. Oh, I can play Uno. Good at Uno. I liked Simon.
I could play spades. We should play spades. There's gotta be a way to fucking get StreamYard to play spades on the screen.
I'll suggest it to him.
So suggest it to who?
To StreamYard,
Oh,
provide feedback with everything. That's why they like me because I'm interactive. I'll give them all kinds of feedback just to fuck with them. Because I said I'm like I want to play my music in the background. How can you guys let me play these Bobo ass tracks? Like how come I can't upload one of mine? My fucking intellectual property. I own the copyrights. I
yeah.
fucking mine. Instead, we get all these goofy shits. Nope, no thanks. I want to hear good stuff. Nothing. I'm just picky. That's all.
Tell me about it.
I have sensitive ears.
That's a
I
good
do.
one.
No, I do. I have really good hearing, and it's true. I can hear you from across the room or across the store if I want to. People think they're getting over with some shit, and then I'll come up and be like, "What?" And they're like, "Huh?" I'm like, "I heard what you said." And then they freak out because they're like, "How?" I'm like, "Because I got good hearing, motherfucker." Plus, I'm taller than the aisles, so all the sound that's traveling through the aisles is unencumbered, and I can hear it. And everybody else's short sound aren't even getting up there, you know? It's a lot less traffic. The average person you're around is 5'6". You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
You would if you're around the Oaxacans because they're like averages like 4'8", 4'10". So you would tower over those people and you'd be like, "Oh hey, what's up?" And it's like talking over children. Like they just don't interfere with your sound. You hear a lot better than the people in the thick of it.
Why are you ringing the bell? No more cowbell. No more cowbell. No more cowbell.
I gotta mount it. Drum set. I gotta think of a way to mount it so I can play cowbell. I have a real one somewhere around here. Don't know where. Don't know where. Twing. I can't believe that story's going around the news
What
about women.
story?
You didn't see it? The female inmates are pregnant by the transgender woman in the prison.
Oh my God, no! It's
People are
real.
like, how did this happen? Yeah, it's real. You put a man in prison with women, you know every woman in there's gonna want to fuck him just because he's got a dick.
Right?
And what's he gonna do? Oh, I'm a woman. Like, you call me whatever you want, just sit on my dick.
Right?
People will fall for anything. Joe Biden being scared by the Easter Bunny was funny though. He looked horrified, like it was real.
It was there to guide him to go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way.
His face said, "Ah, it's a giant rabbit." Like you seen it, it's a meme now
the
already.
man, the man is like, is not okay.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh no, when you get used to shaking hands, you just want to like no, you don't just automatically go to shake nobody's hand. Nobody does that."
Well, they said he was pointing.
Yeah, whatever. He stopped dead in his tracks and fucking threw up his hand for a handshake.
Shake, yeah.
That wasn't there.
Roller coaster of love. Ah. My bed is so soft. It's too soft. I need a firmer bed.
We back?
Yeah, I need something firm to sleep on. I was gonna say, did you disappear on me?
Now we're trying to figure out Rain's internet on the phone, saying she has no server. It's a day off and it's rainy as fuck, so it's like, God, we'll make a way for everybody to do things. Have fun. If I quit touching this damn puncture wound. Fuck. Mm. Hey, Poppy.
Poppy.
Papito. Padre, Tomasino and I have been fornicating, and now I am with child. My mother wants me to sell my burro to pay for an abortion. It is the coffee pot. Fucking weird noise. It's like, mmm, mmm, mmm. What else did I see that happened? I watched a lot of fucking police activity videos this morning. 'Cause they're just hot shit, dude. All the shootings. We watched a chick in Georgia get in a gunfight with a cop. She sped off afterwards. She busted caps into that fat fucking cop. Boo, 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 boo. Then they had other people charged, like where they were charging the cops with knives, like trying to have suicide by cop. They got lit up. Lit up. It was bananas. But then they had a really awesome one, like this he's fucking sitting there in the chair cuffed right inside the station. And fucking he's just talking mad shit to the fucking cop. Fuck you, pig. You're just a fucking pig. Blah, blah, blah. Take these cuffs off and I'll fuck you up. Blah, 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 blah. And like he's talking shit for a good 15 minutes. But then dude fucking spits in the cop's face and fucking is like, whoosh, the cop's over there just fucking smashes him in the fucking head. And dude's knocking the fuck out. And he just grabs his head. And he's like, don't you ever spit on me again. And then he's making fun of him. He's like, oh, who's unconscious now? You ain't got much to say, huh? It was brutal. It was awesome. Awesomely brutal.
I'm kicking ass in Candy Crush right now.
Oh, shit. How come you don't play a game where you can, like, win real money? Don't they have those?
Because I'm not a gambler. That means I have to put in my own money.
Yeah, but if you only roll, like, a buck and just work it up, what's the harm?
No. It's never just a buck.
Yep. You gotta set limits, otherwise it'll be bad luck. That's why I only go with a certain amount to the casinos ever. And if I spend more, or if I try to get greedy, I'll lose it all. But then at the end, it's like, oh, well, I only lost, 20 bucks or whatever I decided to take. Look at that. Hey, BRB. Bob it at the wet lagoon. Yeah, why don't you go lay down somewhere, Bob? Staring at me like that. You got food, you got water. You've got options. Shit, you can have more fun in here than me. You can run and jump all over the motherfucking place. Tiny. Big. Can't climb the walls. You literally can climb the walls of my room. Sit there and be a twat. Fresh Java. Yeah, yeah. Job, Bob. You want me to spill my hot coffee on you, Bob. 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 That wasn't the signal, Bob. I don't want to pet you. I don't want to love you. There you go. Good lay over there. Now you're getting the program, Bob. Where do these people go all day? I wonder what they're up to. Probably something new. Something stupid. They're probably like male escorts on Grindr. Grind. Wah, 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 wah. Hair veil. Miller. Schwab. Yay!
Let's. Hey, I found y'all. She found us. I'm still sitting here waiting for you, Rain. I can't believe you left me.
It wasn't her fault. See, they're having internet things.
Good. Choke. Choke.
No, the hit was smooth. It was just trippy as shit. Cause right when I hit it and cleared it, like the bubble went down, but the guy closed his car door, so it was like thump. I was like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because my brain superimposed the sound onto it. Yeah, try again. Make it work, Captain God. Are we receiving? We got a picture this time. Toke. 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 Look, I even make Quado come out. Toke. You're not defined by your memories. Hey, I want you to do that one, Stacy. Can you hear? Are you
Yeah,
listening?
do what one?
You remember Total Recall Quado?
No.
Alright, so like in Total Recall with Schwarzenegger, Quado's the mutant guy, and he's the leader of the rebellion. But he's a little baby that grows out of the guy's belly and
Oh,
talks.
okay.
So I want
Okay.
you to take the picture of that guy and then face swap me onto Quado on his belly. And then I can make it a meme.
And you want your face to be on Quado.
Yeah, that'll be trippy.
Look at how stoned this is right now. Quado. Total Recall. Okay, so Kuato.
Qato.
Kuato, yeah. And now let's look for images here. Oh, it's the baby.
There's a lot of funny shit with that already. Like people made videos of like the little baby singing "Your Eyes" by Peter Gabriel.
Yeah, I see Trump.
That shit was funny back in the day when that first came out. Oh my god, this is hilarious. What
All
else?
right, let's look. Let's see if it's in already in this app. Face Kuato.
Hormiga. Hormiga. Ay, 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 ay. Right? Fucking Wi-Fi sucks.
My Wi-Fi sucks. See, now there's two, and one will drop out eventually.
So tonight I've had two Stacy's and three Rains. That's a full house.
That's right. It sure
Iggy's
is.
game was future. The shit would have been if all of y'all were on screen at the same time and somebody just happened to see that thumbnail while they were scrolling through and they're like, what the fuck? Like, there's a bunch of Rain trolls and Stacy trolls. Clones. Cloners. Like, nope. Not a cloner, Dowdy. I'm a rebel. Arano. Look, doesn't. They're orange. Orange is a mother. The world is my creamsicle. Oh, but then I got the goofy green ones too. They're square as a bitch. I can just make anybody instantly uncomfortable. So, no, I don't got to take these off inside. I can see. Now,
Okay, now I need a clear picture of Diz. Diz, I need a photo of your face without any sunglasses on.
Instagram or Facebook. Facebook probably has a lot cleaner ones that are adultery. Yes, it is quite splendid. Dead purple ones and pink ones and some light ones too, but I didn't have time to box again. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see.
Here.
Swing, 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 swing. You can tell my probation officer. I wish I had more of the professor, but I didn't have my phone out there. I tried to use Kim's phone, but I couldn't make it function. So I gave up. And then I only got the aftermath where the cops arrived. Like the older cop was weirded out by me hanging out and talking. But like the younger cop didn't seem to give a fuck. Like he understood. It's like, dude, we're supposed to be community, right? Like y'all need to get to know everybody. Y'all aren't your own separate entity in the city. Much as they might like to think that. And they should already know me anyway. If they don't, then there's something wrong with them. Too new. Too new.
Now, I did that video. I sent it to your Instagram. That's morphing your face in there, so it doesn't really look like you, but I'll do what I can with the face and hole.
I might pee a little.
You might pee a little.
Ah!
Can you see yourself in there?
Hells yeah.
Hells yeah, he says.
How do I save it? How do I save it?
I don't know. Press and hold.
I'm doing that and it just comes up with reply report or a tap and hold to a reaction.
I don't know.
Send it through Facebook, and then it'll let me save it there. Shiz. I'll send you. I'll show you. It's funny as shit. You'll see it. You'll be like, oh my god. Rain says, "Don't freak out. She's still trying. She'll get back upstairs. She's not gonna leave you hanging." There we go. Save video.
He's like, hells yeah.
I'm literally sending it to like all kinds of people right now. That way we can all laugh on the same level. Max is gonna be like, "What the hell?"
It might be a little, he says.
Audible. I'm audible. Am I audible? Can you hear me or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
You hear me?
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know
Okay.
because I was sending a bunch of messages.
Okay. Let's see what other questionable poses I could put you in.
Swing and yeah, we got some IG Street on the IG streets. IG streets burning hot. Hot sands of time. Wah 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 wah. My George. My George. Where's my big pipe? What did I do with it? I don't either. Like, what the I almost wonder if Gramps borrowed it because I left it packed full and he was like, "Hey, I need some weed." Because that's been known to happen, but usually he returns it once he smoked it all. I can't imagine it would take him 2 weeks to smoke a bowl. And again, you never know. I am Quato. I'll show kind of see. He'll be like, "That's the fuck shit." Me. Right now I'm just goofy and sending it to random people I don't even talk to. The fun. Crunch. Crack. No fucking reception because of the rain. That doesn't even make sense. But people still believe their bullshit about satellites and all the crap. Their satellites are so great, how does the rain blocks some clouds? Like y'all are the ones that can beam a fucking radio control signal to Mars, but TV from fucking land-based broadcast station is unsustainable. Banana peels. Ooh, did I tell you about the good ramen I got?
A good ramen you got?
Yeah, they're like Sendapo or some shit. And
Yeah.
they have so many little packets inside that you add. It's like a little process. And it's got like a little garlic and lime packet that you add at the end. They were so good. It's like shrimp. I got a shrimp one. They weren't spicy enough though. Like I would have liked
I
them
get
spicy.
excited over new ramen.
We have the one store, forget where Baby Must said it was, but they have like 40 variety. I was like, hook me up. Because she was telling me the different flavors. I was like, well, get me some, you know. I'm glad they purchased them. Because they have like all the kinds of udon ones. That can make good udon at home with actual udon. I know people like, you can make your own noodles. Like, yeah, what the fuck ever. You can go make your own wax too, right? Everybody's got their skill set. Pasta making is not mine because I don't want it to be. It's not fun to do everything great. Like, boring. Ow. Banana.
I really want to try the street style hand pulled noodles.
What's that? Like a drawing game?
They make the noodle and they put it through the press and then they pull them and they're fresh and then they make
Mm,
you make your soup right there and then with the fresh noodle.
that'd be nice.
Oh, it's nice. Oh, it's nice, very nice. But I'm afraid if I try and come back up, it'll kick me off YouTube again. Oh no.
Dang.
That's okay, Ray. I'm up here all alone, as usual.
Because I don't count. I'm an entity. I'm an incorporeal spirit that appears to be made of flesh, but I'm not. Wouldn't that be great if I was AI generated? Toke. Are you receiving? Toke. Tokie dokie. Toke him if you got him. The Tokester. Toker. Toker. Arnold. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh well. At least you can chat. That's something. It gives me something to read. Say, boys and girls, there's nothing more fun in this world than getting high and reading. Reading is fundamental. And it's groovy too. Uh, I don't know. I kind of know the bass line. Maybe. It's that guy. What's his name? Steve something. Steve Seeker. Steve. Hey, y'all. Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I finally back up.
There you go, Diz. I turned you into Vanilla Ice. You actually caught as Vanilla Ice. Go look at it.
Where's that?
It's in the fetus in front.
Oh, Popeye. Kind of looks like my uncle. That's funny. That's some funny stuff. Womp, womp, womp. What was the thing playing guitar like a giant sausage? Uh-oh, I hear sirens.
Texas.
Scambudaluri. Hmm. Orano. Now what you do when it says it blocked your settings, you just reload the page and it clears it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I use. Mm, 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 ooh. Oh, man. That would be really talk about it. I'm scratching my back. A back scratcher. You scratch in my back, I scratch you back. Scratch. Excuse me. Oh, joke. Now you should see your three dots where it says more, and then you'll see settings, and then you see audio and camera, and you click them, and you see what they're set to. Folks dropped out. What is it? Why won't her button just work? Damn it.
Die, 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 die. Mm.
Ooh. Once Sriracha comes over and dicks with the PlayStation and figures out why it won't let me play online to type in my code, I'll be back on GTA 5 online.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh. I'm excited. I miss racing my tracks that I make. I've forgotten what they even look like some of them. But I do remember the corkscrew because it's a fucking badass drill bit. It's ridiculous. I pushed the physics of the game to new levels because I raced some hard courses people made, like the programmers, but the shit I was making was just like patchwork crazy shit. It was awesome. Awesome stuff. And I got my cool gamer gamer headphones. Candy Crush. Candy Crush. Hey, yo. The most new. Stop. That's what. I had to rinse out my giant bowl. My giant bowl. Hey! I knocked over my plates. Oh no. Mi platas. And like my video, which was Stacy's video. Yeah. Yeah. fucking elaborate 2-part seasoning. And I get the bottom. Bam. I don't know what's in this shit, but it's called delicious powder. Unless anybody speaks Korean. Better remain a mystery. Mm. That'll be tasty in a few minutes. What? No. No, no. Is everybody sleeping, or is anybody up? What's going on? Mhm. Alrighty. Guess I'll call it a night. Laters.